Hey Aries. We're going to do your January 15th to 21st reading. Welcome. Um, Here's the thing, I'm getting tired of explaining the spell every single time, so we're just going to jump into the reading. Any information that you need will be in the description box down below. Aries, is so good to share a breath with you. I'm going to pull the overall energy card here, Aries, for the week of January 15th through the 21st. And then we're going to take a look at your energy through the tarot. These are the Trust Your Vibes Angel Oracle cards. And it says, back to the basics, Aries. I am an Aries moon. So I guess we're kindred spirits here, guys. So back to the basics. And basically, Aries, the basics here on this card, and it's mostly yellow, which is our navel chakra, self-confidence. It's mostly about the self-esteem, self-evaluation, security in the self. But we mostly get our security from our root chakra, which is where we feel rooted, our place in the world, in our family, with our friends, in social settings, in our workplace, where we feel rooted, grounded. The navel chakra is all about our self-esteem and how we feel about ourself, self-value. And Aries, this is a card about how you view yourself and how you view yourself in the world. The basics here: good sleep, good nutritious food, staying hydrated, and what else do we have here? Exercising. And if you look at this pyramid behind him, it's blackened out, which is always like intuition and spirit to me. And at the peak of the pyramid is the moon. Also intuition, instincts, primal instincts, hidden feelings, things below the surface of the iceberg. I think I just talked about this with someone else too. Might have been Pisces, actually. So if you have any connections to Pisces, Aries, you may want to watch that video. I think it's titled Chase Your Desires. And also I want to note that this fella here, who's all yellow, all into himself, self-confidence, sure. Look at his arms spread out wide. He is sure. This is a chessboard at his feet. He's standing on a chessboard, which begs the question, who might one play chess with in life? Who might you play chess with in life? And I want to tell you, your greatest competitor in this game, quote unquote, of life is yourself. You and your higher self, getting those two into alignment, this 3D physical body into alignment with your spirit, your higher self. This is the biggest game you will ever play. And you want to get good at it. You want to learn to get in tune with your higher self. It's your driving force. It's your spiritual GPS towards purpose, towards your riches, towards, all of the calling on your life. So back to the basics. Good sleep, exercise, good food, healthy, nutritious food, and trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition, trusting, the pieces of you that are linked to source and God, universe, spirit guides, and your ancestors, your soul family. Okay, so let's take a look here at the tarot for your week, January 15th through the 21st. Just leave one card at a time, please, for Aries. And Aries, I want to say, when I went to do your video for the past couple of days, I was faced with the energy of procrastination. And it was a procrastination where my mind wanted to ponder on ideas rather than do what I felt I was being pulled to do. Aries, this may be your situation. You're being called at something. Your inner being is pushing you towards something. Your spirit guides are whispering in your for a direction you should follow. And maybe, just maybe, you start procrastinating, Aries. You know, ideas start bombarding you. Your favorite television show comes on. Family issues come up. And even as I'm saying this, Aries, I feel instinct in my gut. It's getting very tight. Like you know exactly what I'm saying, Aries. You almost like you, when I said that, you drew in a breath like, how did she know? That's how I feel. I mean, it's so tense in my stomach now and over to my side. You may even be scared of what you're called to do. I know doing these videos, I certainly doubt myself quite a bit, but I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Let's just go ahead and take them both here. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to do. And we'll draw two more here. Aries. Is what I see. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, Aries, there looks like the Knight of Pentacles here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's the same pentacle. With the hand of God here, as I mentioned before, you feel as if you're being pulled at something or called to something. Something is being given to you, and it's definitely coming from the divine. When I see those clouds in the hand of God, it's coming from God, source, spirit guides, whatever you believe, your ancestors, your higher self. And when I see this Knight of Pentacles, Aries, I think of you. I think of you with your hand out ready to receive this pentacle, but the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving pentacle in the tarot. So you are being very slow to accept whatever it is that's coming in. You're being very slow to accept it. You're nervous or scared or doubting, Aries. The feeling in my stomach was, you know, you are unsure or you fear. Back to the basics is all about the basic things that build that healthy, strong idea, self-identity, the idea of self. And you are not sure of yourself, Aries. This is what I feel. If you need to get back to the basics, you need to get back to loving yourself and nurturing yourself and caring for yourself and being confident in yourself and in your power. Okay? So, what I'm seeing here is something in your day-to-day is bringing you some type of recognition. People are watching you. They're looking at you. They're seeing you. And you, Aries, are chained to this fear, this nervousness, this uncertainty. You know, you like to be in control, Aries. You like to understand how things are going, how you want the entire plan, not little tiny bits and pieces, and it's difficult for you to surrender. Aries, your tarot card is all about, you know, control and self-control and domineering and you know, Aries is the ruler, the emperor, you know, in the tarot. And trusting your instincts, trusting your higher self, trusting God and the universe and your spirit guides is maybe not something you're so keen on. You like the control to be in your hands, and something in your day-to-day is taking away your control, or you want to control something in your day-to-day. And it looks like here what's coming in is perhaps this was some type of relationship that you want to control, or you are being recognized by someone and they want to be in a relationship with you, because I see this seven of swords here. You're thinking. Seven is the house of partnerships, and I see a 3 of cups, which is celebration, sometimes reunion. But the way it's come out is almost as if in your day-to-day, maybe you're tied to someone you are not happy with, or you feel trapped with them, and you are going to leave this union or this reunion. Let's pull some clarifiers here. What is being offered? Yeah. So in the past, there was a relationship, partnership of some type being offered to you, but you were defensive of it. You don't want the relationship, okay? You don't want the relationship. Let's see. Relationships make you feel trapped. You want to focus on elevating yourself. You want to be recognized for who you are. You lose yourself in relationships. Or you're selfish in relationships. King of Cups. Sun. Are you tied down to a water sign? Excuse me, I'm about to say Aries. Well, you are Aries. Aries, are you tied down to a water sign? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer? They make you happy. But you want to control the relationship? Let's see what's going on here, Aries, because these cards are... King of Cups is someone very in touch with their emotions, very stable, calm, cool, collected. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's like it's a reunion of some sort, someone from the past that was in your day-to-day, a partner of some sort underneath this 7 of Swords. You were thinking about them, thinking about returning to them, thinking about a reunion with them. So did you lose this water sign because of your controlling ways, Aries? A little too domineering? Or they make you very, 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 very happy? Did that scare you? You either want to return to them or you want to leave. Oh no, you want a new beginning. You want a new beginning. This Ace of Pentacles is you wanting to move towards them. It's the idea you're not moving. In the past you weren't moving, kind of stagnant there with the Knight of Pentacles. But the offer is there. The idea is there. This new beginning with someone from your past. Someone you were tied down to in your past. Someone who made you very happy. And with the Moon card coming out with the Page of Pentacles, again a Pisces card, or Scorpio, Cancer. Generally, the Moon is tied to Cancer, rules Cancer. But Pisces is the subconscious, looking beneath the surface. And we just spoke about that with the overall energy of back to the basics, getting in touch with your instincts, your higher self. You are being called to a person. Your higher self is looking for someone of the past, and you want a reunion, a new beginning with them. You want a new beginning with them. This Pisces, I strongly feel Pisces could be Cancer, Scorpio, but I very strongly feel Pisces. And let's get an overall outcome card here, Aries, because this looks like the divine is even pushing you toward it. You're thinking about it. Your instincts are pushing you toward it. You are wanting to go back. You want to go backwards with that seven of swords. You want to go back. Wherever you are now, you want to leave. If you're with a Capricorn, because the devil generally is, known to be the Capricorn card. No, you want a Pisces. They make you very, 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 very happy. Yeah. Look at that. Reunion. And Wheel of Fortune. Nine of Cups is the overall outcome. A lot of affection and a lot of love. They're waiting for you. This Pisces, Nine of Cups, water, emotion, spirit. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for the reunion. Same as the Three of Cups over here and the energy coming in for you, Aries. You want the reunion. They do too. And the Wheel of Fortune, it looks like it's going to happen, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune doesn't always mean that, energy turns in your favor. But with you guys wanting the same thing and the Wheel of Fortune coming up here, I feel like that's confirmation for this reunion happening. Although this Nine of Cups does have a kind of closed out demeanor, this Pisces may be a little bit standoffish, Aries, if you know what I mean. And it's this little smirk there, though, on his face. I don't know if how well you can see his face. Let me see if I can get it close enough. There's a little smirk. So I feel like you may have to do a little convincing, a little, Pisces they're very emotional, but they're very mental too. They are all of the signs rolled into one. So it's almost as if once a person reaches this Pisces cycle of life, they've mastered it all except for what's deep below the surface. So this Pisces, you may have to, get beneath the surface with them, Aries. But I see that they are hoping for a reunion, or the reunion is definitely going to come into fruition, and then there's going to be a Wheel of Fortune, a change of karma, if you will. So what goes around comes around. What you've been putting into this, Aries, is what's going to come out of it. So if this Pisces makes you very happy, I believe that the reunion with them will make you very happy, but be willing to put in the work, Aries, because Pisces, he or she may not right away jump back into a reunion. You may have to do a little, work. There's nothing wrong with a little romance and a little loving, persuading, Aries. So I hope this helps. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed our time together. And let me know if this resonates with you, Aries. As always, it's been a pleasure. And I can't wait